Okay, this is my answer in CO1. Task 1, discuss the principle of ship handling, the effect of dead weight, draw, trim, speed, underkill, clearance by. Principle of ship handling, defined as the art of the proper control of a ship while underway, especially in harbor. The effect of dead weight, draw, trim, speed, and underkill, clearance by. Dead weight is the actual amount of weight in tons that a vessel can carry when loaded to maximum permissible draft. When the ship have a heavy displacement, the speed of the ship have much faster. Under keel clearance or UKC define the distance between the lowest point ship keel trim. When ship trim and draft is adjusted, there are changes happen. The underwater area of the vessel changes the inflow to the propeller. Task 1, question number 1, illustrate the complete parts of the turning circle of MBCC with the right hand propeller normal full loaded condition with maximum rudder angle full ahead RPM. So this is my the turning circle of MBCEC. Then task 2, this is my answer. What's for wind ripples, breaking waves, and current edges that indicate a transition to shallow water? Keep an eye on the depth sound and gradual drop in depth and precede a quick jump to shallow water. Second, reduction in speed. When a vessel starts turning, its speed reduces as direction of the water resistance shift from sight ahead. Third, alter in starboard side. This drift angle is applied opposite to the seat of current in order that the ship will progress along the intended course line. By looking at the wake of ship, trail left astern of ship to estimate leeway. Task 3, explain why human factor is one of the other variable factor affecting ship handling. My answer, human factor delay in a time between your given order and the execution of the order will affect how you intended to move the ship. This is caused by a human factor because the individual you are ordering may have different response depending on their training and ability to perform the job, or that order have to be relayed by an officer to the helmsman, which is a bad practice that should be avoided so that the coming officer should be able to give this order directly on the helmsman. Task 4. Why and how does squat effect take place? The squat effect is the hydrodynamic phenomenon by which a vessel moving quickly through shallow water creates an area of lowered pressure that causes the ship to be closer to the seabed than would otherwise be expected. This phenomenon is caused when water that should normally flow under the hull encounter in resistance due to close proximity on the hull to the seabed. Question number 2, what are the factors that affect squat? Main factor that affect squat are existing water depth, vessel speed through water, vessel block coefficient or CB, streaming in shallow, unrestricted or unrestricted waters. Question number 3, how do we know if the squat will result in forward trim, aft trim, or no trim? In this case, the effective low pressure will be aft of the midship. This will cause the stern to sink more than bow and will result in trimming aft because of the squat. If the block coefficient is 0.7, the vessel will squat bodily, and the block coefficient is less than 0.7, the vessel will squat by astern. That's all. Thank you.